Here is my 12-inch Westinghouse high velocity fan. Westinghouse is just a name now. The company behind that name is no longer. It's just a name that these Chinese freak souls put on these random Chinese-made fans. Let's go ahead and run it. Running it at full power and getting right up to speed, right off the bat. It does have a PSC motor. I believe it utilizes a modern day Fastco motor. Kind of like the Black & Decker did way back in the days when I had that one. I don't have that no more. It's been gone. Unfortunately, they don't make high velocity fans like that anymore either. This kind of reminds me of that. I'll run this for a little while and then we're going to wrap up this production for this evening and I'm going to get ready to go to sleep. Should be able to hear the wind stream. All right, let's spin it down. It does have the speeds on both sides of the dial, pretty much like the Black & Decker did, like the mainstays do. Alright, thanks for watching. The spin down time is garbage. I know. It probably needs to be oil. I don't deal with oil and PSC motors. I don't pull them apart and do all that mess. It doesn't have oil ports. The most, if I can speak right, I can do is oil the front bearing once I pull the cover off and clean it. I just got the machine, so I haven't even used it long enough to do that. The Mount the Fan Man and out. Thanks for watching. That's it for this production. Good night. Here's another fan that's no longer being produced today, even though the sellers on Amazon, eBay, and elsewhere have really stocked up on these a lot before they stopped producing them. I mean, they just probably ordered like tons and tons and tons of them, which makes you think that they're still in production today. Well, I'm here to tell you, don't be deceived. It's not. You can still get them new from the sellers until they run out and don't have no more. But unlike the Air King, 9220 and all those, this is the same. All right, so let's run it at full power. Here we go. All right, let's spin it down. Spin down time on this is pretty decent. Haven't had the oil since I've had it. This is the last of them. It's a 2017 model. Around 2018, they discontinued them all. In other words, Jordan Home Environment dropped the name on it, quit producing it altogether, and it's over. The Mount the Fan Man out. Here is my 20-inch Iraton high velocity fan. It only comes in the 20-inch model. The 14-inch one I no longer have. That's gone now. Nothing wrong with it, but I had to get rid of quite a few fans in here. The floor, if I could speak right, was getting very cluttered, so a lot of them had to go, but I got a few of them back in. God allowed me to get a few of these back in here, so the aesthetics of the room is much better. It's not cluttered, and I can move around here much better in this room, which I call the studio. Let's go ahead and run this fan at full power. I believe that's low, so let's go to full power. Yep, here we go. Enjoy the video. This thing moves a crap load of air. Way more air, interestingly enough, than the 20-inch Air King 9220, which I do have, and unfortunately they don't make those anymore. They're getting harder and harder to come by, but I finally got one. I like it. So if I have time, I'll try to film it. If not, well, you understand. Very powerful. Alright? Spin it down.
I'm laughing because it tickles me when Will says raise your right hand, but
Unfortunately, the motor has no oil ports, but it is what it is. That's just how they do it these days. Spin down time is decent. I believe it has a ball bearing motor. That's the reason why you get such a long spin down time. Yeah, that takes grease. It's got that silly sticker on there saying do not stick your finger in the fan. It's actually on the back of that same blade as well. What kind of crap is that? When I get ready to clean this, I'm probably going to pull that crap off. It just don't look right. Spin down time is very decent on this. Goodness gracious. And there we go, out of balance. Just like the Air Kings. It is what it is. Lamont the Fan Man and out. Here's my Lasco 20-inch high velocity fan. It's very powerful and it has somewhat of a startup sound. For the video, we're going to run it at full power. But the startup sounds pretty faint. But it is there. The older style ones had the much stronger startup sound. Unfortunately, I don't have those anymore. This is the newer one. Let's see if we can get the hum. I'll put it on medium or low. I like the way the camera is making the blade look low speed. This fan's pretty quiet, and there's that hum. Yep, there it is. The camera usually picks the hums and startup sounds up pretty good. Even on low speed, this thing is still moving a crap load of air. Alright, let's bring it back up to full power and we'll end the video. Medium. Yep, you can hear it transition, the startup sound, the whine. Full power. Spin down. And enjoy the spin down time. I like the blade design. These fans are pretty cool. Spin down time is decent. Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and share. And all that good stuff. Spin down time is decent on this. Lamont the Fan Man and out. Here's my Aerospeed box fan. Unfortunately, the original blade is no longer because it's flimsy and it was garbagey, so I got rid of it. Just tossed it out and didn't move no air. It was trash. And I ordered this this Lasco Royal Blue blade that goes to the Lasco box fan. It goes to the Lasco Cool Colors. And I ordered two of them. I got the other one in there as a replacement. The one I had in there originally got all messed up. I had to toss that. But anyways, so this one's in here. It's well balanced. Lasco really never well balanced any of their blades. But this one is well balanced. So it has a blue blade. No, this Aerospeed does not have a startup sound, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and get into it, and here we go. It almost like it wanted to fall over, but because the blade is balanced. I mean, it's a little bit of shaking. It's not like it's perfectly balanced, but it's not enough to make it fall over. Usually, Lasco's blades are worse than that. The blade is royal blue. Alright, let's spin it down. I've had this in the window for a while. I recently just put it out of the window. I pulled it out of the window and I put the Air King 90, I believe it's 9214, the 14-inch high velocity floor fan air circulator in the window. The one I just recently got back again, which is much better, way more powerful, and from 2017. Well, there you go. It's got the royal blue blade in it. Yep, it's staying in there. That's the reason why I bought the blade for it. And there you go, the month fan man. More to come soon and out. Fans running in the studio. The Hampton Bay rebranded for Portraits Bay, running on medium. The Aero Speed with the royal blue blade in it. Velasco running at, I believe that's low, exhausting the heat on low. The Wind Devil, which is the last of any form of the Lakewood HV9, running on low. The Westinghouse running on low. And for the video, I haven't been running this one, but for the video, we're just going to turn this on. I'm going to run this on low. Has a pretty cool startup sound. Unfortunately, it's faint. It's to be expected. And that's the Hurricane, the 20-inch model. Unfortunately, no longer being made. It's getting harder and harder to get your hands on these. There are a few people that probably still have it, but not necessarily on eBay or Amazon anymore. It's gone. You just have to kind of look around trying to find different sellers, random sellers that potentially can still have it. But Lasco has put it into this just like they did the P2725. Thankfully, I was able to get my hand on one of these right before they completely sold out on Amazon. Running it on low. It's quite powerful. And like any 20-inch high velocity fan, it's going to make a lot of noise because obviously it's just primarily the wind stream you're hearing, not so much the motor. It moves a lot of wind. It has steel blades. So there you go. There's that. That's all the fans running. And thanks for watching. More videos will come soon. Trying to stay strong. Keep the family in prayer. Slowly but surely trying to get back to my regular self and trying to get back to filming. I'm out the fan man and out. God bless you and go home. Oh, they have more speeds than that. Oh well. Only has 3. Okay, that's a free show. I thought that's what I had. It was full power. Okay. Alright, that's it. Besides the free shows in this video, I mean, it wouldn't be a video without it, right? Wouldn't be a video without it. Another clip fan for all of y'all. Well, thanks for watching. The Month Fan Man out. Besides the beeping freak show, there you go. Little clip on fan right here I'm filming for y'all. Thanks for watching. The Month Fan Man out.